Hello, Matthew Williams here. Quick video just to say that the Crop Circle Challenge 2013, as far as I'm concerned, is now officially dead by their own statements. So we come on here and we read from Janice that the site is no longer dealing with Andrew Perker and Matthew Williams' mischiefs anymore, and no bickering and trolling and hoaxing groups won't be tolerated on this site any longer. Blah 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 blah. Yet we scroll down and we see that most of the site is Matthew Williams over here, Matthew Williams over there. You know, Andrew Perker Blimp, Andrew Perker, Terry Toughness and Andrew Perker, Andrew Perker, Andrew Perker, Andrew Perker, Andrew Perker, Andrew Perker. You know, it's all either Matthew Williams or fucking Andrew Perker. You got Andrew Perker. You know, so it's just basically, why make a statement like that, you know, considering you haven't taken down these posts, so obviously you're interested still. It says this. He then goes on to say, the sole administrator of the Crop Circle Challenge is again Janice Faranjek, and now on neither Sarah Miles nor Charles Mallett are directly connected to this challenge Facebook site anymore, plus any legal connections with any other person so far involved has ceased too. Well, let's look at that. Sarah has said that basically she never showed the money to the solicitor, so the money was never proved. So she's backed out because she doesn't like the fact that this site has turned into a complete anger fest, and doesn't seem to have a lot to do with Crop Circle challenges when you're just attacking the people that you want to actually be part of the challenge. So that's a bit silly. And Charles Mallett obviously couldn't take the heat, so he's got out now and he's gone to his own site, and it says his site is called Silent Circle Paranormal and Political. Political? What? Is he fucking standing for the next general election or something? Then Janice had to go back one more time. He's got to go back to, I've got a new solicitors firm now, and they're called Social Media Lawyers, and they're from the Internet Law Centre, Cohen and Davis Solicitors. So come on, get your dukes up, because I've got a solicitor now, and they specialise in internet defamation and slander on the internet in general. So get your dukes up, come on, and more of this will be discussed later on. Dukes are up, come on. And he says no plans for the Crop Circle Challenge 2014 have yet been discussed since all circle makers failed to apply for TCCC 2013, and there's a good reason to believe that the same will happen in 2014. No, what's actually happened, Janice, is we asked a lot of questions which exposed that really no money had been put into escrow for circle makers to see. So because nobody had seen the money, nobody believed in the challenge. And basically, with somebody like you running it, nobody was ever going to get involved. So talking about Crop Circle Challenge 2014, let me tell you now, Janice, right, you are never going to get that off the ground if you're involved. Nobody would be part of it. They're not interested in it because they don't like you. They don't trust you. And you haven't got any money backing. Sarah's gone. You know, you've been marginalised. Charles has gone. It's just you on your own. You know what? I don't think people like you. I just don't think they trust you. So they're not going to be part of a challenge. Yeah, are they? So if the Crop Circle Challenge 2014 is to resurrect itself, it will have to do two things. One, it will have to be nothing to do with you, because anyone can look at this Facebook page and see what an abusive, ignorant person you have been. And I don't think they want to be anything to do with this project in any way, shape or form if you are anywhere near it. Okay? And that's your own doing, yeah, because you've lost trust. People don't trust you anymore. So, you know, if you want to put somebody else in place of you and completely remove you 100% from the equation so that you have nothing to do with it, then maybe you stand a chance of resurrecting this challenge, because nobody in their right mind, I don't think, would deal with you. And plus you ain't got no money. So thanks very much and goodbye. That's the end of the Crop Circle Challenge now. I'm not going to be bothering with this guy because he's obviously a complete waste of time. So yeah, carry on your own, mate. I think we were right, and this has now dissolved into nothing. And I take this as part of, I take this as my retraction. Remember I said about retractions? Here it is. Janice has his bottom spanked by Sarah Miles, and she's told them to basically clean it up because this is damaging to her name, which they've now had to do. So retraction. Goodbye.